Welcome, it's Denome. In this video we're going to take a look at Waves.exchange or USDN specifically, because USDN it's a stable coin and you can stake it, and the APY is currently about 15.4% annually, and the lowest I've seen this go is about 8% and the highest I've seen is about 22% annually. So the average is about 12 to 15% that you can expect to get annual return on staking the stable coin. But I will explain all the mechanics and the risks and the background how everything works here in this video as well. But just before we start, I want to say that if you are in USA, you can still use this because it's a DeFi platform. And even if the EU regulations hit so that the centralized services cannot offer interest on stable coins, you can still earn interest here because it's a DeFi platform. They don't have any centralized body that is governing this, so I think they can still offer this service. So it's pretty good. It's also good if you want to diversify your stablecoin risk to multiple stablecoins, as well as if you want to diversify your platform risk, you can stake USDN here for that as well. So it's pretty cool, and I've staked actually a little bit USDN currently here, so I'm gonna increase this number, but I have 188.5 USDN here, and 1 USDN is pretty much the same as 1 USD as well. And my rewards is 0.15 USDN, and you can see my daily income here. So my yesterday's reward was a little bit lower than today's reward, so it's always fluctuating also. And I will come back to this soon, but the key here is to look at the Waves blockchain or the Waves coin, because that's the underlying asset that is used as the reserve for the USDN token as well. So Waves token, the market cap is $235 million and it's ranked 60 on CoinGecko. And if we take a look at the whole history, the important thing here is that you can see it's been here since July 2016. So it's been here for a long time, and it had these nice massive ups and downs during the wave, and currently we're sitting at about $2.2, $2.3. So it's maybe an interesting peak here. It could still go down from here, but yeah, it could be an interesting pick. But in this video I want to focus on the USDN. So Neutrino USD, that's the asset we are looking at, and of course it's pretty much the same as $1, and you can see the history here. It starts in February 2020, and it's always about $1, and whenever it goes below $1, like here it's about 1.5% below the $1 mark, they mint a special token that the arbitrageurs or the bots, they can transfer that token into a 1-to-1 ratio with USDN. So that's pretty much how the peg to the US dollar is maintained. And the maximum supply of USDN, it is tied to the market cap of Waves. So if we take a look at that one, let's go here. So here they say that the maximum market cap of USDN is limited to the maximum market cap of Waves token. So they are tied together. And also the yield is tied to the Waves token also. And NSBT, this is the special token that is used to stabilize the reserve of USDN or the price of USDN. And I think it was here, they use something called LPoS, which is called the Leased Proof of Stake. So how this works is that when you stake USDN, you are actually using USDN to mine Waves tokens, and then you sell those Waves tokens automatically and convert it back to USDN. And why the USDN staking reward is higher than Waves is because not everybody who has USDN tokens stake that token to get the yield. So that's why there's a difference between the staking rewards with USDN and Waves. And when the price of Waves goes up, that means that there can be more USDN tokens in circulation. So that's why the APY also goes up when there's more people, or when Waves token goes up in price. And one key thing to note here is as well is that as more people stake USDN, the APY goes lower as well. So that's how pretty much everything works. And this blockchain, Waves blockchain, is pretty trustworthy. So on Twitter, they have 145,000 followers, and it's never been hacked to my knowledge, and it's pretty safe if it's never been hacked in 4 years. And yeah, another thing I want to show you is this. So the initial supply is 100 million Waves tokens, but on September 2019, this limit was abolished. So after that, it has a inflating supply. So every block that is minted on the blockchain, there's more Waves tokens created. So that's how the 6% annual interest is created on Waves staking, or roughly 6% interest. Of course, this number also goes lower as more people stake the Waves token. Yeah, so that's pretty much how everything works. But now I want to show you how you can actually get started here if you want to make an account here. So you simply create an account. I won't show that. It's very straightforward. There's no KYC, like I said in the beginning. You simply confirm your email and that's pretty much it. And then you have your own keys. And then you come to the wallet and you can buy crypto with the credit card here, but you can also transfer Bitcoin or another asset here. So I've currently sold half of my Bitcoin into USDN, and yeah, you can see my balance is 0.15 because I've got that from the rewards. And you can put any other asset here as well. But just as a tip, whenever you deposit coins here, you want to use this platform to transfer the USDN, because this exchange has the best liquidity for USDN token. But when you decide to use a certain coin to buy USDN, make sure to not use the coins that are below this number, because it means that they don't have liquidity on the exchange. So it's much better to use something like Bitcoin or Ethereum or USDT to buy the USDN token. So those have the highest liquidity here. And then you simply come to the investment tab. And when you are on the investment tab, you click Stake USDN. And then it loads this. And then when you come to this room here, you simply come to the deposit button here and you deposit your USDN. And when you deposit it, then it's already done. And as you can see, the transaction fee is nominated in Bitcoin. That's why I wanted to use Bitcoin myself. So that's pretty neat. The cost is very minimal because it's done all on the Waves blockchain. So this is a decentralized platform. So that's pretty much how everything works. And if you want to use OTC services to get a better price, you need to have at least 10,000 USDT to get guaranteed 1-to-1 ratio with USDN. So you can use that service here if you have 10,000 or more USDT also. So that's pretty much how everything works here. The risks, of course, it could get hacked, but it's never been hacked in 4 years. Another risk is that, of course, you can forget that you have money on this platform. But the good side is, of course, that you can diversify your portfolio, so you're not exposed to one stablecoin and you're not exposed to one platform. Like, for example, today, KuCoin, which I have covered in the past, they actually blocked all the withdrawals and deposits, and they transferred about $150,000 worth of altcoins into another wallet, and they have not made an announcement about that. So KuCoin, I don't know what's up with them, but that's another reason why it's a good idea to have money in multiple places. So your funds are never in like one single point of failure. So that's pretty much my risk assessment here. So what I'm gonna do next is I will probably get a little bit more USDN here and keep staking, because the APY is pretty good. It's not, of course, not as good as in yield farming, but at least it's pretty stable. And as far as I know, it's quite safe as well. And you always have your own keys here, so no one else can access your funds. Even the customer support cannot access your funds. So that's pretty cool. All right, I think I said everything I wanted in this video. I hope you like this video. Consider subscribing. And if you want to get started, you can use the link below to sign up as well. All right, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video.